Here is a fairly new home. The owner bought homeowners insurance and a security system for added peace of mind. One thing they did not buy was flood insurance. Should they have? I sat down with two experts on the subject to find out.
I guess the best answer is anybody that has property should consider flood insurance. Some people have the idea that they're not in a flood zone, whatever that means, but every property that's in a location that's covered by one of these participating communities is in a flood zone. Even people that are in a low-risk zone, the statistics that we're given say that 25 to 30% of all the flood claims happen in low-risk zones.
Sherry Brown is the Community Development Director, and she serves as the city's floodplain coordinator. She had this to say about flood insurance.
The city participates in the National Flood Insurance Program. And because we participate in that program, people who live within the city or own property within the city can buy flood insurance. And you have to, it's not like you have to have insurance, but if you have a mortgage, a federally backed mortgage, then you're required to have flood insurance. But a lot of people think that just because you live next to a river, that's the only place that'll ever flood, and that's not true. I will tell you that our participation in the National Flood Insurance Program puts us in the position to have some really good resources available for property owners. We have good resources on how you can flood-proof your home, how to repair your home in the event of flood damage, and really how to avoid having your structure damaged by flood waters.
The Community Development Department office is located at 104 8th Street, and their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. The office has resources and materials to help you be more educated about flood insurance.
And some people think anything that has to do with water is flood, and that's not the case. I mean, it's several different conditions. If it's rising creeks or streams, tidal water if you're on the coast. It would include things like surface water runoff from any source. So if we have a lot of heavy rain and there's some surface water that runs down the side of a hill or mountain or whatever, and that's also considered flooding. That's not covered by homeowners.
Too, is that we participate beyond the normal level of participation. We participate in what's called the community rating system, which affords those who have flood insurance a discount on their premiums. If you live within that flood hazard area that's mapped, you can get a 10% discount on your premium. If you live outside the special flood hazard area, the area that's mapped, and you get that smaller or preferred policy, you can still get a 5% discount on that.
Homeowners insurance does not cover flood damage in most cases. It typically takes 30 days for a flood insurance policy to become effective. If you would like to know the risk of your home, estimate premiums, and find an agent near you, go to floodsmart.gov. There you can fill out a simple form that will immediately tell you all these things and more.